Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. We have participants in today's Sprint webinar from around the world. So thank you for joining this Sprint webinar session. So as the title said, Must is a must-have in production. It is our entry-level solution to generate impositions, and it is part, of course, of the Ultimate ImpoStrip product line, which consists, of course, of different versions. Now, in today's session, of course, we have actual customers, we have prospective customers, and we have partners also. So our portfolio is, of course, defined by different versions to address all needs. But ImpoStrip Must, as the name suggests, is a must-have, as I said. It's a no plugin solution, meaning you don't require Acrobat or anything else. It is completely standalone with its own PDF library. And of course, as the name says, and as I have said, it is a must-have to generate print-ready file for any printing devices. This is a RIP independent solution. And of course, because it's a must-have, it's also a good entry point to generate your print-ready files for digital printing devices, for offset. It's very, very, very easy to use, as you'll see today. And of course, the user interface is part of our Ultimate ImpoStrip series, so it's very easy to navigate through the functionalities of the solution. Now, it is a cross-platform software solution, so both Windows and Mac are exactly the same. There's no differences, no exceptions. Both have the same intuitive user interface, natively 64 bits, extremely fast, extremely powerful, and of course, as I said, the same intuitive user interface. Now, one of the things in the solution that you'll see today is the fact that, of course, you can preview your impositions before generating the print-ready file. So you can get a first glance at what you generate in terms of imposition, of course, for all the different binding methods, and I'll show you a few examples in a few minutes from now. It offers you, of course, the preview to be able to validate your output on the screen with the marks and pages being populated. And of course, once you're ready, you approve and print or output your imposed file. This is for any type of binding method, of course. And the interaction, of course, will vary with your paper size, with your marks, with the different parameters you'll have on a job per job basis. And you can make changes on the fly. And of course, you can save those job parameters as a job file that you can retrieve later on. Now, in the solution, because it is so easy to use, there are a number of presets in the solution for your marks. You know, it could be cut marks, registration, it could be any type of marks you want to use in your output. And of course, there's a complete library of templates or layouts in the solution that are pre-configured. And I'll show you one very nice best fit feature in the solution where you can actually have the system select the template for you when you generate either a step and repeat, a cut and stack, a perfect bound for book, or a saddle stitch for booklet imposition. And again, I'll show you some examples of these impositions. And of course, the marks themselves, you can apply any types of marks, traditional marks that you would have on your output for the type of devices that you will have. Now, once you start with Must, and again, some of you in today's session have done this in the past, meaning migrating from Must as an entry-level solution to Ultimate ImpoStrip Pro or Ultimate ImpoStrip Automation, and you retain all your parameters, all your job files, all your marks. And this is part of the migration or crossover path that you can select with the complete solution set of Ultimate ImpoStrip. So it's very easy to go from Must to the other solutions as your production requirements and needs would evolve in terms of, excuse me, requirements for automation. For example, if you need dynamic barcodes, all our other level solution have those kinds of features, and it's very easy to go from one to the other. Again, I insist on the fact that this is not a plug-in solution, not a plug-in to Acrobat or InDesign or anything else. So it is completely standalone. So you don't need anything else installed on your Mac or on your Windows computer. And of course, because it's so easy to use, stepping away from all those manual ways of creating print-ready files in InDesign or any other software that you or your customers might have been using. This will be, accelerating your production process to generate the imposed print-ready file. And the fact that it is not dependent on Acrobat or any other software solutions mean that you won't face any issues and problems where when there's an Acrobat update or upgrade, it might break your plugins. Some of you have experienced this in the past, and of course, being standalone offers you, a more robust, a faster way of generating your print-ready file. Now, for those of you that had or have Absolutely Imposing, which was our entry-level solution, there is a migration path where you can upgrade or cross-grade from your Absolutely Imposing plugin to Ultimate ImpoStrip Must. Now, as all our solutions today, they're available either as a perpetual license or as a subscription. The big difference is a perpetual license is a one-time payment, and you have the option, of course, for the annual Titanium service plan, which is support in any updates or upgrades, or you could choose to select the subscription license, which is one annual fee, and the service plan is included in this fee. You can inquire for pricing with your local partners reselling Ultimate ImpoStrip Must. Now we'll go into the most exciting part of today's session, a live demo showing you how Ultimate ImpoStrip Must is working.